Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to look at another practice problem on the SAT math section that's no calculator. When I look at this problem, and when kids have looked at this type of problem, they get flustered because they see this expression up here and they can't simplify this. But what I remind them, what I'm going to remind you, is to always look at what the problem is asking. All it's asking is for us to find an expression that's equivalent to this. So in other words, when I FOIL one of these expressions, I should end up with that expression, and that means they're equivalent. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at C and D, and I'm going to rule them out. Because if you look at 9a to the fourth, that's what I have to end up with. 9a squared to the second power is going to give me 81a to the fourth. That's too big. Same thing down here. 9 to the fourth power is going to be too big, so I'm going to rule that out. So then I look at A and B. Now, I would rule B out automatically, but I'm going to show you how to do the math to check yourself. So I would start with A because A is first and the only two options we have are A and B. And I started already. Because 3a squared plus 2b squared to the second power just means that expression times itself, I'm going to multiply them and FOIL. So 3a squared gives me 9a to the fourth power. Then 3a squared and 2b squared should give me 6a squared b squared. Then I do it again. 3a squared times 2b squared should give me 6a squared b squared. And then 2b squared times 2b squared should give me 4b to the fourth power. So when I combine like terms, I didn't have room to write b to the 4b to the fourth, so I'm going to write it when we get down there. I'm going to just combine like terms. So I'm going to have 9a to the fourth power, then 6a squared b squared plus 6a squared b squared should give me 12a squared b squared. And then I had the 4b to the fourth power from the ending terms. So that's 4b to the fourth power. And if you look at my answer here, and you look at my answer here, this is the equivalent expression, so A has to be the answer. Now, if you did B first, you would notice that B does not make an equivalent expression, but that's how I would do this problem. Bye, guys.